It is the 40th anniversary of Frank Miller's Batman The Dark Knight Returns, and to commemorate this occasion, Hot Toys is dropping two figures. First off, we have the variant of Batman coming in blue and gray, and of course Superman himself. So these figures are set to drop on January of 2027, so it gives you about 9 months to make your decision. Batman is $285. Superman is $275, giving us a grand total of $560 for this set, because if you pick up one, more than likely you're going to be picking up both. Let's take a look at these right now. Here are our two figures, blue and gray Batman from Hot Toys and Superman. They're roughly the same size. Superman is slightly taller at 34 centimeters versus 32 centimeters for Batman respectively. Now, if you have a keen eye and you see those bases right there, those are actually the same bases that I have back here with the Nightmare Batman and Superman. So it seems like they somewhat recycled these. And for the price coming in at $300, I'm not too mad about that, but it is a little bit cheap. But hey, they look good, I guess, right? Boom, Superman. First off, it's got the battle damage too. Both of these figures are coming with battle damage. Says here, interchangeable head sculpts with separate rolling eyeballs. Nice. Now, at first glance, it appears that this head sculpt has LED light up eyes, but that is not the case. And I'm pretty sure this is because of the price of this figure. These are UV luminous reflective effect eyes. So you're going to have to hit it up with a UV light just to see that effect. The only people that are probably ever going to do that are the people reviewing the figure. Other than that, it's a throwaway feature, right? Now it says here, newly developed muscular body. We're going to take a look at these pictures. I glanced at them. They're really good. Wired cape. We got that recycled base. The sonic gun that is damaged and crushed. And we also have that kryptonite arrow. Now this is a highly stylized head sculpt. I do like it. It's very evocative of Frank Miller's artwork. We do have the blood coming out of his teeth. His teeth are looking a little bit crazy, a little bit chomper-like, a little bit denture-like. But hey, this is like, you know, from the comic book, so it's not too bad. And we got the highly stylized hair. It looks good. It looks good. It's a good artistic piece. This is something that's a little bit different than what we normally get with Hot Toys. So yeah, I like it. And check out the head sculpt. It looks good. My bro's got a jawline. He's definitely been on a mewing routine. He's over here, pointed jawline, angling it down, saying, look at me, I'm Superman. We have the luminous paint job on the eyes. It looks good, but I'm going to be honest with you, I'm pretty sure they're throwing a little bit of that Photoshop magic in here. You're probably not going to see like this in real life. And, you know, like I said, who's going to be doing this, like lighting up with a UV light? Nobody. Toss away effect. Toss away effect, in my opinion. This next shot, we have him in flight mode. It looks really good. This newly sculpted body it's something different. I'm not sure how they get the body to cling to the suit like that. It almost looks like it's a piece of plastic, but no, I know there's fabric on top of this sculpt. So whatever they're doing with these body sculpts and the fabric, it's really good. It's impressive, to be honest with you. I mean, look at it. You can see all his serratus muscles, his abdominals, biceps, his pectorals, shoulder muscles. You can see the striations. Yeah, this is really good. This is exciting for figures that have body tight suits like, you know, Batman and stuff like that. In the future, perhaps we could get a better look. Whatever they're doing here, I would like to see them implemented in other lines that aren't as cartoony, but it's impressive. It's nice. Head sculpt looking pretty cool. Grimacing with the blood trailing out of his mouth. The wired cape, of course, flowing in the wind. The hands look good. Very good sculpture on that. That's a nice wired cape. And the trunks have a lot of texture in them. A lot of wrinkles. This is a fantastic figure. And this one is $275. Not bad. Of course, we have that recycled base. But once again, I'm not mad at it for our money. They got to cut a little bit of corners here and there. Looks good overall. Here he is grasping the sonic gun. He's crushing it with his hands. We have the kryptonite arrow. He's not too fond of that. I think he's a little bit pissed off at Batman at the time. And he is on that base floating above it. They threw in a little bit of Photoshop effects here. Got the kryptonite glowing. The belt looks really cool and vibrant. Overall, super fantastic, super dope figure for, what did I say, $275? Yeah, looks good. And now let's swing it over to Batman, Bruce Wayne in the alternative pattern of blue and gray. Now, this is a figure that we've already seen before, except now he's in blue and gray. But hey, this is how Hot Toys gets us. They always hit us with a double dip. So he comes with a new head sculpt, and man, it looks freaking fantastic. It's looking really good. I am more fond of the black and gray suit. I think that one looks better. But for the hardcore fans, they already know they got you with this one, because check out this head sculpt. You got the battle damage with the blood underneath. He's going to come with all the same accessories as the black and gray. You got the batarangs. The star of the show here is this head sculpt. It's highly defined, highly stylized, invoking Frank Miller's artwork. Paint looks good. He's an older Batman from that comic book, if you remember, or if you've ever read it. Here we have him with his batarang. There goes that recycled base once again. And the wired cape. It's looking very dramatic. Whoever posed this up, it's very good. It has that classic scalloped design on the back of the cape. And in this shot, here he is taking on Superman. So like I said, if you're going to pick up one of these figures, you got to get them both. So I would say that for $560, when we look at some of these artisan figures coming in at like $450, $560 for two figures that pair up perfectly, they're made to go with each other, I think it's a pretty good deal, to be honest with you. Yes, the base is kind of recycled, but if you don't have, the one that I have back here, it's going to be new to you. Now, being that this is going to be just a new colorway of the previous Batman that already was revealed, I'm not sure that I like the way that the fabric is clinging to his body. I would like to see it if it was more like Superman's. Superman's looks so much better. So I'm not sure if they wanted it to be like this, or they just came up with new technology for Superman, but the Superman looks a lot better, to be honest with you. Now, I am a Batman fan, more so than Superman, despite my hat, but the Superman looks better. Here we have him with the cowl draping down his back. Very good texture on the sculpt hair. He's bruised up from his battle. A lot of grimacing, a lot of age in his face. Overall, just fantastic figure. Fantastic. If you're going to be picking this one up, I don't think you should put on the cowl. You should go with this sculpt right here. They are stating he comes with separate rolling eyeballs. This is always a welcome feature. So I recently got, not a Hot Toys, but I got a 3-0 Baroness figure, which she does not come with rolling eyeballs. And I did not know how much I would miss having that feature. It just sells the effect of the pose is so much better when you could angle the eyes if they're looking at somebody or glancing off to the side. So I'm glad that they have the separate rolling eyeballs with this Batman here. Now, here's the head sculpt that I don't think you should use, but it does come with 3 interchangeable lower face plates. We've seen this one on the black and gray. It looks good, but however, the uncowled head sculpt is much better, much stronger in my opinion. So that is it for the Batman and Superman from the Dark Knight Returns Frank Miller 40th anniversary from Hot Toys. Will you guys be picking up one of these figures, 2 of these figures? Let me know below. And if you like this type of content, go ahead and hit like and subscribe. And I guarantee you, as always, I have more coming. Thank you for watching. Peace.